Okay, dear students, now we are moving to question number 10 of exercise worksheet, that is numerical worksheet level 3, and this is the last question of this numerical worksheet. Let's see, it's a very good question. A beam of proton passes undeflected. A beam of proton passes undeflected through a region of mutually perpendicular electric and magnetic field. In this particular question, two fields are there, electric and magnetic field, both are mutually perpendicular. For example, assume that this is electric field E, it is in y direction. Another field that I can say it is z direction, magnetic field B. Because this proton is passing through these two mutually and undeflected, this is the direction of, I can say, proton, that is in x direction, beam of proton. Okay, the value of electric field given to us, that is what, 50 kilovolt per meter, and magnetic field's value is also given 100 millitesla. Calculate the velocity of beam if this beam of current I strikes a screen with n protons per second. Find the force. That's the second part of the question. We'll do with the first part only. That is what, let's see, undeflected. The key factor is what here, undeflected, means beam of proton is passing through these two mutually perpendicular magnetic fields and electric fields, but undeflected. It means the force due to electric field, suppose that, for example, if we assume that this is a proton here, so due to this electric field, force will be applied in this direction. Force will be applied in this direction. At the same time, this magnetic field, this is moving in this direction. So magnetic field's force will be in which direction? For this, we have to use Fleming's left hand rule. Your forefinger will be along the x-axis, your middle finger will be along the x-axis, and your forefinger will be along the z-axis. So your thumb will show the direction of magnetic force, and that will come towards downward direction, means it will be in minus y direction. So electric field, force due to electric field is in upward direction, y direction. Force due to magnetic field is in y direction. But even these two forces, proton passes undeflected. Proton is passing undeflected. It means what? Both the forces are equal and opposite. So now let's see what is the force. What is the force? That is electrostatic force, and that is what? Magnetic force. Electrostatic force and magnetic force. Let's see, that is electrostatic force formula is QE, and magnetic force formula is QVB sin theta. Here theta is 90 degrees, so no need to think about that, what will be theta here. That is definitely 90 degree 1. Okay, now Q means charge of protons, that is same, so we can cancel it here. Here we can have V is equal to E by B. To find out the velocity, we need only E and B. So put the values. What is E? 50 into 10 to the power 3 upon. What is B? That is 100 into 10 to the power minus 3. Simply 10 to 10, and that is cancelled. So, or if we are not able, we don't want to cancel, then okay, it is up to you in what way you solve the numerical. Okay, let's see. V is equal to 0.5 into 10 to the power 6 meter per second. So it will be the speed of the beam of proton which is passing through mutually perpendicular electric and magnetic field. So this is the first part which we have done. Now what is the second part? If this beam of current I strikes a screen with n protons, per second. Find the force on the screen. Force on the screen. Okay. First of all, what is the formula for force? So many formula we know. Okay, I will use another color pen. Just the it is second part. Okay, we know this formula ma, but very primitive formula, very first formula, that is what? dp by dt, rate of change of momentum, is called force. That is, or in other words, I can write delta p upon delta t, or this I can write like this: m delta v upon delta t, like this. So I am going to use this. Force is equal to mass into change in velocity upon time. See the question once again. This beam of proton is striking to a screen, means after striking the screen their final velocity will become 0. So v will be 0 and u is this that we have been calculated. So how can we, and what about t, because we are not having t, but current is given to us, and what is the formula for current? Current is equal to q by t. So from this formula I can write t is equal to I by q. Now what is left? Nothing is left. Put all values in the formula. That is what? F is equal to m delta v, that is simply only u. You can put sign if you want. Okay, no problem. U, because v is 0, so only u will be there, upon delta t, that is what? I by q. Or I can write this force will be what? M u q upon I. We can put the value of u and m, but no other value is given to us, m, u and q, but I is not given, so will not be able to have any numeric value, so we can leave up to this point only also. So that's it for this question. I think we got the question. Thank you.